One, two, three, four. Baby boy! What in the world? Oh my goodness. We're gonna have a boy! Here we go. Hi, welcome to Babies by S for Daddies. Today we're going to talk about the top 5 things you need before you have a baby. Now, I took a survey on Facebook for people who have already had kids, who are just having babies or just had a baby, and had them tell me the top 5 things they need, or they think they needed, or what they needed before they had a baby. The number 1 option was a car seat, because you can't leave the hospital without it. So my wife and I, we picked up a baby trend car seat, infant seat. If you notice the handle here, this is why I chose it, we chose it, is because of the handle here. You can carry it 3 different ways, at your side, you know, tucked in, or even purse style, which makes it seem like not all the pressure is on one point. I don't know. I have a feeling I'm going to be carrying this around a lot, so we'll see what happens. A buddy of mine has the same car seat, and he says it's great. So there's tons to choose from. The prices are all over the place, so you'll be able to choose your the one that you like. But this is the one we chose, the Baby Trend brand. And the number 2 thing you need, which number 1 and number 2 were close between the car seat and what else you need? Diapers and wipes. These are a necessity you have to have. Some of the things that people tell me, because we haven't had our baby yet, don't get too many of the infant-sized diapers because you won't use them the whole time. I guess the baby grows faster than the supply they come in, the box that they come in. So don't buy too many diapers in infant size. Another thing, I guess, if you're going to go with diapers, go with Pampers. Don't go with Huggies. This is the thing that my wife tells me, other friends that have babies tell us. Pampers is the way to go. One thing though, we did pick up a box of these Pampers Baby Dry. A friend of ours said these are filled with like some type of dry balls, things that fall out, the Baby Dry brand. And I guess what, we picked up a $50 box of them. Probably be taking these back, but exchange them for just regular ones. But staying with the Pampers brand. So number 3 that came up on our survey list are clothes, onesies, these types of items. You can just buy the regular ones that are just white. They're easily washable. My sister-in-law, she's really awesome with arts and crafts and different things, sewing and whatnot. She sewed on like these different shapes of basketballs and soccers and footballs, and my favorite one, a tie. My friend just had a baby, and he was saying if you're going to go with onesies, go with ones with arms. That way, when you're changing their diaper, their hands, he says that he ties his kid's hands up in the sleeves so that he doesn't go reaching down for poop or something like that. So, just another idea. It might work. The 4th item on their list is a crib, a bassinet, or a pack and play. We have all 3, so I don't say which one's better. Some people say a pack and play is nice to have for the bed near where you're sleeping, so that the mother can get up and breastfeed late at night. Other people like to have it in the other room. Some people like to put a bed next to the crib and sleep in a totally different room. Whatever you fancy, that's fine. I don't even know how ours is going to work out. And finally, number 5 on our list is these thingies. They're called swaddling blankets. They're going to have this pocket here in the corner. At least I think this is a swaddling blanket. I found it in the room. I think this is how it works. So their feet go in this pocket. and then you wrap them up inside of it real tight. I'm not sure how this works. They actually have ones with Velcro on them that make them a little easier. If you'd like, you can choose those. That was number 5 on the list. One thing that swaddling blankets help with is when a newborn wakes themselves up, instead of their arms flailing, swaddling keeps their arms in tight and keeps them from waking up in the middle of the night, which I'm sure will help you with more sleep, making you happier, better parents, and a normal, healthy child. So I guess this is why they're ranked number 5 so high. So swaddling, this pocket is not for putting their feet in. This is actually, like I said, I found this in the room thinking it was a swaddling blanket. But you can swaddle with any blanket. I'm learning. There's these blankets, swaddling blankets by Aiden and Anais. Supposedly really good. Anyways, this pocket, that goes over their head after they've taken a bath maybe. Then they wrap themselves in it. Yeah, so, alright. Well, we're all learning. There are 2 more items that I thought were worth mentioning that did not make the top 5 list, but were close, and every 1 in every 3rd person seemed to mention it, but it just didn't make it high up on the survey. One of those things are baby bottles. Also, a breast pump would come important with these, with freezer bags and stuff that you can use, so when mom's not there, you're able to feed the baby. We went with Dr. Brown's. We'll see how they work. I don't know. Maybe I'll give a video about how they work and how to clean them and whatnot. The other thing that is important that didn't make the top 5 list is this weird pillow. It's called a boppy. They have different covers you can put on them so you can take them off machine wash. Basically, I guess this goes around the mother like this, and they can put the baby on top while they're sitting down, so they're not having to hold the baby the whole time while they're breastfeeding or different things. And it would be good for you too. Just the baby might get comfortable with it, so you can, the guys, you can use this for whatever you want as well. So this concludes my top 5 needed things before you have a baby. So please subscribe down there, and hopefully I'll be making more of these. Good luck.